So the world will be getting the Jackie
That
and
starts
Una
this
experience.
Thursday?
Yeah.
You guys excited?
I think there's some nerves if I had to guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel at all.
Well, Una's in like a whole other world.
Yeah.
She's she's an intern.
Yeah.
Everyone else is either a pretty long term, a year plus, like I guess Kadik would be like the newest guy, if I had to guess. And then there's some like, lifers and Bree's the superstar. And then there's this girl who's been here for like 6 weeks.
I still don't know which way to turn when I get out of the elevator.
You're going to be on like what is probably, like Survivor was our biggest and like there's definitely been monster things. But like I would say this is our most like, I think people are going to be most intrigued about this.
I can't tell.
I have no gauge on this whatsoever.
I don't think it. Unfortunately, it's not going to be like Surviving. Like boom, like 100,000 people are watching this live, and 500,000 people watched it tonight because it's like I think it's gonna be scattered all over. But I think that there will be a lot of. This is like the ultimate. This is what I always get a kick out of when people are like making fun of reality shows or the guys are like, why do you watch that like chick shit? But like I guarantee they're gonna be interested in the Barstool version of it.
See, my gauge is all internal. Internally, it seems to be mostly confusion. I don't know how that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that's from a technical
externally.
point of view. I think people are like, we don't know how to be filming. Like, bottom line is they have cameras in this house everywhere except the bathroom that are going to be running 24/7.
Yeah.
I think people are going to be interested in that.
I don't. I have no idea. I'm not interested in clips, and I just don't know if that works. How that's going to translate.
I told our boy Steve to make episodes. I said go rogue and be vigilante and just make this into a TV show. Because if someone said, I don't know how, maybe it will be easy to consume if it's just like on the Barstool or Viva Stool or you follow the Beach House. But if someone told me you have to follow this and follow that, I'd probably be like, I don't know. But if someone just said, here's the highlights from the weekend, I would watch that.
Yeah, it is like one like I don't know if to see this clip, do I have to understand that clip?
Yeah.
And like I don't know most clips. I'm like
I get that.
Look, watch this clip. The guy gets punched. I'm like, okay,
got it.
I've seen a guy get punched.
But I think that is what I mean when I say like the technical aspect. I think the essence of like we're locking a bunch of like young single people from Barstool in a house to get them to like see what happens. It works in every other world. I think it's going to work in the Barstool world.
I think I hope so.
I had to imagine they're going to have like some, I don't think they're just going to be like go and just sit there and do what you want. I think they're going to be like surprises and twists and shit like that.
Yeah.
If I know the producers, like I think I know them.
I know that like I think the producers
They're gonna like set the house on fire.
Yeah.
Like, let's see if you can escape.
I think that everyone's gonna be on standby apparently like after weekend 1 if they're gonna bring in like real cameras. Like it might end up being like
that was my other thing. I could see 2 major changes: 1 with the cameras, and 2 with the just stay down there.
Yeah.